Implementation Specialist of Khan Academy, Philippines. And nga narito nga po ako ngayon sa Quezon City kung saan walang tigil ang ulan. Sabi nga sa isang kanta, di ba? Walang tigil ang... Ay, hindi. Gulo pala yun. Walang tigil ang gulo. Walang tigil ang ulan. At sana nga po ipanalangin po natin ang ating mga kababayan. Siyempre, pag ganitong maulan, gusto natin malamig. Pero siyempre, mayroon din tayong mga kababayan na binabaha kapag ganito na masyadong malakas ang ulan. So sana man po kayo nandoon ngayon, sana po ay okay din po ang inyong kalagayan kahit na po ay malakas ang ating ulan at masarap mahiga. So baka yung iba rin sa inyo ay nakahiga pa po ngayon. But once again, we'll have a very short session to share with you some key reminders as you implement Khan Academy in your classes, no? And in your schools. So, umpisa ko na po by thanking you. Maraming salamat po for staying with us. I suppose, no? Kasi you have a choice naman not to use Khan Academy anymore this year. But you are still there po. And I believe that you still being with us is a testament po na sa palagay nyo po may magandang epekto po ang Khan Academy. Not just for your students but also in your journey as educators po, no? I hope that it has empowered you and it has been empowering you since the first time that you used the platform. Also, sa side naman ng ating mga students, I hope that they have been learning a lot, not just also sa academics nila, no, but also sa kanilang mindset. Remember, we're talking about growth mindset in terms of their mastery sa kanilang mga subjects. I hope that it has been reflecting sa kanilang mga scores, sa kanilang mga grades, and how they view learning in general. So, but again, we would like to thank you for still being part of the Khan Academy revolution, as we call it. And we hope na mahaba pa po ang ating magiging partnership with. Sa maraming tanong, magtatag pa po ba ako ulit? Paano yung klase ko last year? Tatag po ba siya ulit? Paano ba yung tagging? Kasi yung amin, parang hindi ko yan maalala paano ba gagawin yung pagtatag. So, kailangan po natin pag-usapan why it is important. And kailangan po, this is one of the requirements, no, for you to be part of our program. So, we'll discuss that a bit later.
Buksan mo si Ma'am David.
Second is we will revisit and reinforce the essential steps for effective Khan Academy implementation. So, marami kasi rin mga katanungan pa ang ating mga colleagues, no? Ang ating mga Khanmates tungkol sa kanilang dapat gawin. Ano
yung utang ni Ranger, di na ako dito ang bayad nito. Yung utang ko sa inyo, sa ako na lang, di pa ako nakaroon eh.
Yung utang
Mag-start na ba ako? Pwede na ba mag-start? Pwede na ba
sa inyo.
mag-start? Mga ganyan.
Di ba nang utang
So,
yun?
marami mga katanungan po tayo that
200.
we will try to answer. And if you also have questions po, no, I'm now looking at the comment section here. So, if you have questions, you can also ask us po, no, sa ating comment section. Okay? So, we will address frequently asked questions from teachers and implementers. So, yun nga po, if you have questions na gustong linawin, na bumabagabag po sa inyo sa paggamit po natin ng Khan Academy, you can also share it with us in the comment section so that we can address them as well. Okay? So, now, let me call on our one of our bosses po no, in Khan Academy, Ms. Raisa, to share with us some information and reminders about tagging our classes on Khan Academy.
Special live orientation. Words, I may not guarantee that the prizes or recognition would be the same, but just to recall po, last school year, our top performing teachers received their own Chromebooks. Others have yet to receive their learning nooks. So marami po kumbaga tayong binibigay na incentives whenever we perform well, because performing well is not really just about us, it's really ultimately about the students, di ba po? So by being an official and tag Khan Academy partnership class in school, we qualify for all of these po. Next slide, another thing why it matters. it also enables us po, all of us from the Khan Academy Philippines team, your support team, to monitor data and provide targeted support. So, gaya nga po ng aming na-discuss sa ating pong DepEd leaders, in case po may nanonood, maraming salamat po. Good morning po sa inyo. So, this is our way of making sure that we send out the bi-weekly report cards that tell us of our performance as well as monthly reports po to the regions kung kamusta po ba ang performance ng schools per region. Importante po talaga na nakatag tayo so that we can track the progress not just of your school but as a whole, so that together we can really do this very well. So just on the next slide, you will see po kung ano yung nakikita namin. And eventually, your kumbaga ang inyong school admin or regional focals. For example po, no, si Alpha National Elementary School, Beta High School, and Charlie Integrated School. And more, we will see how many students are tagged from that school officially under the Khan Academy partnership, the learning minutes that you have on average of the students. As you know po, that's at least sana po 30 learning minutes. And then you also see here ilan na sa kanila ang may attempted or familiar or even proficient and mastered skills. Kaya naman po, napakahalaga talaga ng pagtag at pag-retag. Okay, so that said, that's actually related to the next slide. That's bit.ly/canph-retag. Okay. So, yun naman po ang aming reminders and also rationale kung bakit po ba natin ginagawa ang pagtatag or retag as partnership taxes. So, thank you po. And I hope you can also share this video in case po may mga colleagues tayo na hindi makapunta today. You can always go back to this video on our FB page in case you want to remember, no, what are exactly these reasons why we need retagging. Okay? So on that note po, salamat. And let's listen very well to Sir Cyrus as he gives us more pointers and reminders for launching and implementing Khan Academy this school year. Thank you po.
Sorry, talagang ano po, no, ginagawa po ng lahat ng atin pong mga in charge po sa implementation, especially Ms. Raisa, lahat, para po lahat po tayo ay maging mapabilang, kumbaga, sa atin pong program. And ang pinakabatayan nga po niyan ay ang ano po, ang ating blue tag, di ba? So check nyo po ngayon, if your classes or later when you go to Khan Academy, kailangan ng mga classes natin ay may blue tag. And that includes even your past classes. So para daw po pag yung past classes nila may nagtatanong, halimbawa grade 7 sila last year, grade 8 na sila ngayon. Remember, ilalagay nyo rin po yung grade level, di ba po? That's one new. Last year wala po yan yung grade level na itatag po. Isasama po natin sa pagtag. Ngayon, ang tanong po ng iba, halimbawa, grade 7 last year, ang mga batang yon, pero grade 8 na po sila. So remember, teachers po, when you are tagging classes, you're tagging the class for the actual intention nung class na yon or what the class is for. So if the class is for a grade 7, student or for a grade 7 class, so ang tag natin dapat ay grade 7, kahit na grade 8 na sila ngayon. O, let me repeat that po, no? So when you're tagging classes, you're tagging the class kung ano man po yung purpose ng klase na yon. So dahil ang klase na yon ay pang grade 7, kahit na grade 8 na yung mga bata ngayon, hindi po yun, it doesn't matter, no? So if the class is for a grade 7 class, you will tag it for grade 7. If the class, yung ngayon, yung class ngayon, is for grade 8, if for grade 8 students or for a grade 8 class, itatag niyo po siya as a grade 8 class. So it's as simple as that, no? So huwag niyo na pong problemahin yung anong grade level na po sila ngayon. Basta isipin niyo po, para saan yung klaseng yon. So kung ang klaseng yun ay para sa grade 7, sabi nga ni Sir or si Mami yata yun, nag-email na daw po siya sa atin. Kasi baka naman may problem dun sa system, sa lugar o doon po sa lugar ninyo or kung ano man, i-check pa rin po namin kung bakit hindi siya lumalabas. But the first thing that you need to do is to add your school details first. Baka kaya hindi siya lumalabas yung add to partnership class. Okay? Alright. So, tumuna po tayo sa ating next na reminder. So, the first reminder again is to make sure that you are tagged. No? So, you have the blue official banner or ribbon, whatever you may call it, no? That shows that you are really part of the program. So, nabanggit na po ni Ms. Raisa kanina kung bakit po yun mahalaga. Okay, so hello. Good morning. Biglang naging 300 na tayo in the room. Good morning po sa inyo. Almost 400 na po tayo nandito. So, maraming salamat po for joining us ngayong maulang umaga. Okay. So, the second reminder that I would like to share with you this morning is about teacher accounts. So, I'm sure and I hope ito po yung ginawa ninyo, you are now or you are still using your existing Khan Academy account from last year. So, hindi naman po sana tayo nagpalit o hindi tayo nagbago ng ating accounts para mas madali po yung ating monitoring, no? At sa inyo pong account, we hope that you use your DepEd emails. Mas madali po kasi yon for us to identify na teacher po kayo kasi DepEd email po yung gamit ninyo. But just in case, meron tayong mga new teachers na naghihintay pa sila ng DepEd email or wala pa silang DepEd email, you can actually connect your account to another email. Kung na lang po kayo sa settings, hanapin nyo po yung linked accounts, tapos you can connect it to another email just in case meron tayong bagong email na nagawa, no? Or na dumating yung DepEd email po ninyo. Yung tag, yes, that's why we have this retag, di ba, na campaign. So, mag-tag at mag-retag. So, talagang nawala po yung tagging natin from last year. It was a systems, maintenance that they did. So, nawala yung mga tag natin last year. That's why, kapag babalikan nyo po yung klase nyo this year, dapat itatag nyo po siya ulit. That's why we have to retag. Tag and retag. Ayan. Okay. So, may mga questions in terms of enrollment. Mamaya ako na po sasagutin yung iba po, ha? Okay. Yes. So, tama po yun, Ma'am Michelle, no? Kung ano po yung klase last year, yun po yung grade level nila. So, kung ang klase nyo po last year ay grade 5, itatag nyo po siya as grade 5. Okay, so thank you po sa mga nagtatanong kasi baka tanong din po ng iba, no? Ang inyo pong mga katanungan. Ayan. So, balik po tayo sa atin pong teacher account, no? So, ang reminder po natin, make sure that your accounts, ang role po ninyo ay teacher. You have provided school information, ito yung sinasabi ko po kanina, and also you have completed the teacher confirmation process. So, just to show you and also para ma-refresh po tayo, ayan. So, di ba dapat po, pupunta kayo sa settings, so alam niyo na po yan. I'm sure ngayon kahit nakapikit, alam niyo na kung saan pupunta, di ba? Okay, so baka lang naman po nakalimutan. Ito po yung sinasabi ko kanina, you can link your account to another email just in case na wala pa po kayong DepEd email ngayon, tapos magkakaroon kayo eventually. So, i-connect niyo po siya sa DepEd email po ninyo. And then your role must be teacher, no? Actually, kapag ginawa niyo pong teacher dashboard yung homepage po ninyo, ayan, magiging ganito po siya, no? So, teacher po, dapat tayo. Okay, minsan may learner din po kayo kasi, kagaya ko, enroll din ako sa isang class. Okay. And then you save your changes. Ito po. So, add your school po. Don't forget to add your school details here para officially naka-connect po sa school yung inyo pong account, no? Okay. Tapos, yung teacher confirmation naman po, dapat naka-yes po yan. Tapos, save changes. Therefore, kung nagawa niyo po yan lahat, ayan, dapat po, ang inyo pong account ay mayroong pangalan ng school sa ilalim ng inyo pong pangalan. Settings ng inyong mga accounts. And I hope, teachers, no, by the way, nagagamit niyo po ba ang Canmigo sa inyong paggawa ng ating mga resources? I hope minamaximize natin. Sayang, nandun na po lahat ng pwede niyong gawin. Ng mas mabilisan, mas makakagawa na po tayo ng iba't mga importanteng bagay sa ating personal na buhay at saka sa buhay niyo rin po as teachers, no? We have a lot to do. So gamitin po natin yung ating mga Canmigo tools po, no? Teacher tools. Ayan. Okay. Okay. I guess yung ibang mga questions ay nasagot naman na natin. Ano po? So let's proceed na po. Sa ating next, ito na. Ang maraming katanungan bumabagabag sa ating mga teachers in terms of student accounts. Okay? So you have your teacher account. Yun din ang gagamitin natin ulit for this school year. Yung iba sa inyo, pangatlong taon nyo nang ginagamit yung teacher account nyo. Very good. So okay po yun. Now, what about the student accounts? Yan. So, tandaan po natin ang rule na to. One student, one account. No? So, students should have only one Khan Academy account habang siya po ay nag-aaral. Sasabihin ko sana habang siya ay nabubuhay. Parang ang pangit po na. So, habang siya ay nag-aaral po sa school ninyo, kung grade 7 siya, yung account na yon ang gagamitin niya hanggang siya ay mag-grade 10 or kung may senior high school man, nagagamit ng Khan Academy. Yung pa rin po ang gagamitin ni student. Actually, this is one of the features ng Academy. Isang account na all throughout. Huwag na yung papalala. Kaya nga po, for some of you na nagpatuloy lang sa Khan Academy, di ba hindi na kayo gumawa ng bagong account? I hope. Dapat. Kung nagpatuloy po kayo ng Khan Academy this year, kunyari grade, sinalo nyo po yung dating mga estudyante na nag-Khan Academy last year. So grade 7, tapos sa grade 8 ka na ngayon. Ano? Dapat, hindi nyo na sila gagawa na naman ng panibagong account for this school year. Okay, tandaan nyo po yun. And ang mga bata po, dapat isa lang ang account niya. So, hindi siya gumawa ng sarili niya. Wala siyang account para sa math, wala siyang account para sa science. Dapat isa lang yun. Hindi po dapat magkaiba. Okay? Okay. Ngayon, gagawa lang po tayo ng new students, ng new accounts sa ating pong mga bagong estudyante. Okay po, halimbawa, ano po yung mga cases nun? Halimbawa, may loan transfer in. Siyempre bago siya, no? Wala pa siya, first time niya pa lang sa Khan Academy. So, gagawa natin siya ng account. Okay.